Morning friends, welcome to this beautiful morning session in this beautiful place. Today we are here in the fourth day of one festival in Babakamp in Fethiye. It's a beautiful vibes around, beautiful teachers, beautiful practices and beautiful practitioners. Together we are here coming for this beautiful event to practice all together, to breathe all together, to move all together and to feel all together. So here we are. Maybe we can give some of our love and compassion. Maybe we can reflect it to you as well with this beautiful morning session together. It's not going to be very at once flow. We're just going to wake up our joints. We're just going to wake our breath up. We're just going to tune with ourselves to have a little bit more grounded and rooted day throughout the rest of the day. So once you're ready, we're gonna start standing in front of our mats in Tadasana. Feet together, thumbs are touching to each other. Have a straight spine, palms facing forward. Close your eyes and start taking deep and long inhalations throughout nostrils, filling the body with air, the first airs of the day, giving life back to the body, giving the energy and spreading it all around the body. And try to observe this little balance that your body is trying to find on top of your feet. And with each and every breath, ground yourself a little bit more, feeling the ground below the soles of your feet, following up to your ankles, knees, legs, spine, and head, reaching up to sky. Very nice. One more breath. We inhale, reaching the arms all the way up to sky, palms meeting each other, and exhaling, getting the hands to the heart center for Anjali Mudra and bowing to yourself and setting an intention for your practice and for the day, reminding yourself the purpose one more time before moving and before starting. Very nice. Now open your eyes, inhale, reach all the way up to sky. Exhaling down to Uttanasana, but very gentle Uttanasana. This is the first Uttanasana of the day. You can bend your knees, gently drop your head down. Then maybe some movement here from left to right. Maybe straighten the left knee and bend the right knee. And the other way around, exhalation. Straighten the right knee and bending the left knee. One more time. Bend the right knee, straighten the left knee, and slight twist towards the left feet. Little bit feeling also the sides of the left foot. And then bringing yourself back to center, bending the left knee and twisting towards the right leg. Keep the belly in and deep and long breath all the time. One more time. Coming back to center, halfway through. Bend your knees a little bit more now and place your palms down, sending the right leg all the way back and the right knee finding the floor. And then gently have both of your hands on your knees, lifting your chest up, untuck the toe behind and find this spread up elongation with your spine, and then with exhalation ground yourself to the floor, feeling also the left hip and the right quads and the pulsars. One more time. Inhale, elongate the spine, lift the body up little bit, and exhalation, lower it down, but keeping the spine straight and active all the time. And now, inhalation, sending the hands up, gazing all the way up to sky, and exhalation, gently dropping the hands next to the feet, left foot, tuck the toe behind, lift the right knee off the ground, and send the left leg behind for the plank pose. Finding your first plank of the day, and here very gently start doing some circular motions on top of your wrists. I'm using my feet. As you can see, the ball of my feet is going back and forward, creating this circular back and forward motion in my whole body. My spine is straight, my scapula is active and protracted. I'm keep pushing the floor all the time, and then gently to the other side. I'm feeling my wrists, I'm feeling my breath. Most especially, I'm feeling the earth below, grounded, strong. For one more, gently finding back your center, dropping your knees down, tilt your hip back, and gently drop your chin and chest to the ground. And then from here, inhaling, swiping your chest forward and finding your low cobra. Chest forward, and I'm kind of pulling the floor with my hands so I can push my chest a little forward. One more inhalation, and then with exhale, keeping the hip as it is, lower back active, gently sending the hip all the way back to the heels, to the child pose. Inhale one more time, bringing the body to the tabletop position, but I'm rounding my back like I'm doing cat. And then I exhale, lowering my pelvic floor down and lifting my chest up, forward to my cobra. One more inhalation, reaching all the way up to sky, elongating the spine, and with exhale again, keep the tilt in the lower back and gently send the hip all the way to the ground. One more time. Roll your spine, use it, come forward, bring the shoulders on top of the wrist, and then from here, drop the pelvis down, roll your shoulders back, and open your chest forward to your cobra. One more time. Now inhale, elongate the spine. With exhalation this time, tuck your toes, again, send the hip all the way to the heels, and then from here, lift the knees off the ground, journeying to your downward dog, step by step. Once you come to your first downward dog of the day, you can pedal the feet one heel at a time. Try to make exhalation and then heel movement. I exhale one heel at the floor, and now here I take another inhalation, and when I exhale, I change the heel and push the other heel. This will allow me again, inhale, exhale, left heel. Now all the way from left heel to my left hip, I am forcing this back chain to wake up. Again, inhale, exhale, right heel, very nice. Now both heels trying to reach the floor. If you cannot reach them, make sure that belly is in and you're pushing with the hand, and you start to take very short steps, very slow steps to the beginning of our mat. I'm taking my step, straightening my leg. I'm taking another step, Then again, straighten. If you cannot straighten your leg, it's okay. Keep the integrity of the movement coming towards the beginning of the mat and finding your forward bend. Inhaling halfway through and exhaling, lowering it down. And then from here you can get your elbows and you can gently swing down, finding nice elongation down to the ground. And then gently here, keep your elbows, keep holding your elbows, gently bend your knees, and then start rolling your spine all the way up, building your vertebrae on top of each other, one by one, one by one. The least comes first, hands and then head. Now open my chest forward, inhale, and the exhalation, and comes back to Tadasana. Here we are, where we started. You can close your eyes to feel the movement within for a couple of breaths, readjusting our breath, finding the center again. Very nice. We go to the other side. We inhale, reach all the way up to the sky, chest lifting up. Exhaling the belly in, gently forward bend, Uttanasana, head to knees. Again, keep the knees bended. Inhale, halfway through, gently slight bend in the knees, this time sending the left leg back and the left knee finds the floor. First the right hand and the left hand finding the knee. Untuck the toe behind, and from here, very gently lift the spine up, elongate it, find the center, and exhalation, lower it down and ground yourself. One more time. Inhale, lift the body up, elongate the spine, find the straight spine, and then exhaling very gently. I'm sinking down to my hips and my legs, but my spine is still straight. One more time. Inhale, lift up, pull the belly in. Exhale, release. Very nice. Now inhalation, sending the arms all the way up to sky. Elongating, feeling the sides opening, reaching all the way. And then with exhalation, hands coming down, finding the floor next to your feet. Tuck the toe behind, lift the knee off the ground, and send the right leg back, finding your plank pose. So, in the first plank, we roll. This one, we get the feet together, and then we roll the feet to the right side, lifting the left arm up for Vashisthasana. This will give us enough strength to hold our body with only one hand. And referring to it to our day, we will be as strong as that to keep the body up with only one hand. And gently bring the left hand down, rolling the heels to the left side, and right arm lifts up. Keep grounding yourself with the hand down, holding the ground, pushing yourself up, and reaching the sky with the other hand. Always active. For one more breath, and then gently lower the right hand down as well. Bend the knees, drop them down, tilt the hip back, and gently knee, chest, and chin to the ground. And from here, we slide the chest forward, reaching up to our low or high cobra as your practice allows you, and then exhaling down all the way to the ground. Now spread the hands a little bit more wide sideways and get them a little bit forward, coming on top of your fingertips. And now from here, we only going to use our breath and spine to lift the chest up. So exhale fully with inhalation. Start from your lower back. Get as least as help that you can get from the hands and start lifting the spine up to your modified cobra. Now exhale, rolling the spine all the way down. Now again, inhale. First, lower back, lift the spine, activate it. Take a deep inhalation, let the breath feel to your spine so you can lift the chest up. And then again, elongation, bringing it down all the way to the floor. One more time. Use the spine and the inhalation. Start lifting up, finding your modified cobra, elongating the spine all the way. The least the head comes. And exhaling, lowering down to the ground. And getting the hands again next to your chest. And this time, inhaling to your upward dog, pushing the floor, lifting the knees off the ground, chest forward, and then exhaling, tugging your toes, and coming to your downward dog. One heel down. Very nice. Couple of inhalation, exhalations. We are here, pulling the belly in, pushing the heels down, and strong hands. 2 more breaths. Very nice. Now, first time you went step by step. This time we're taking 2 big steps, bringing the left foot forward and the right foot meeting it forward again. Inhaling halfway through, exhaling all the way down, head to knees. Inhaling, bending the knees and rolling the spine up, building the vertebrae on top of each other. The last, the head in, up, exhale, hands, heart, center. Inhale one more time, reach all the way up, and exhale, Uttanasana, all the way down. Inhale, halfway through, and send the left leg back, finding slight wide legs where you can practice your Trikonasana, placing your right hand on top of your ankle or your shin, or if you have blocks, preferably blocks, because this is not an easy asana. And then from here, first I get my left hand on my waist. In the first move, I turn my chest to the left side. And I make sure that I'm also finding this rotation in my left hip, and then this hamstring lengthening on the right leg while I am turning my chest to the left side, directly sideways. If you cannot do this, please use a block. And now from here, I'm gently going to open my left arm all the way up, gazing up for 3 more breaths. One more inhalation, and with exhalation I'm reaching forward over my ear with my left hand, feeling the left side of my body, little bit more lengthening. One more breath, inhale, exhalation, bring the left arm all the way down, bending the right knee, take the right hand down, send the right leg back, find your plank, exhale all the way down to your chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up, elongate the spine. Inhale, with exhalation, pull the belly in and come back to your downward dog. 2 more breaths, we are here. And now gently again, This time we're going to jump forward. We're gonna bend the knees, gaze between the hands, little bit, hip goes up, coming to forward, inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana, exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana again, this time sending the right leg back, placing it down, finding the position of my block, or placing my hand to left hand to my shin, to my ankle, or wherever I feel comfortable in my movement. And first, opening up the chest to the side, to the right side, making sure that you find a nice elongation at the side of your right body, your hip, and the left hamstrings. And once you feel comfortable here, you can send the right arm up and stay here for 3 more breaths. In the beginning, you can gaze down, and in the next steps of the movement, when you feel balanced and comfortable, you can gaze the hand on the top for 1 more breath, and then exhaling forward, reaching over your ear, feeling the side body opening a little bit more for 1 more breath. Inhale. With exhalation, reach all the way down, bending the left knee, bringing the right hand down, left hand down, sending the left leg back, and finding your plank. Again, from here, keep the feet a little bit away from each other, and gently we lower the heels to the right side and try to twist the spine, bringing the hip down, and then come back to your plank, rolling your feet, your heels to the other side, twisting the spine, and then to the other side, dropping to right and left. 1 more time, right and left. Coming to center, exhaling down to your chaturanga. If you want to, you can go knees, chin, chest, or all the way. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Very nice. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more active asana we have before we finish our session. Inhaling, lifting the right leg up, and exhale, bring the right leg very gently, rolling it forward in between the hands. Drop the left heel down and rise for your first warrior, reaching the hands up, grounding the hip, chest forward, pelvic straight. 2 more breaths here, welcoming the day like a warrior. One more. Exhale, bring the hands down, and then lift the heel up and bring your left knee down as well. Reach up 1 more time, inhale. Exhalation, taking the hands in front of your chest, and then rolling your spine and tugging your left elbow to your right knee. And then make sure right elbow is gazing up, and I'm pushing my hands into each other to create more tension in my spine. The toe is tucked behind. I'm gonna use my left leg to push me forward so I can find my balance to lift my left knee off the ground. For 2, for 1 breath. Very nice. Gently dropping the knee off to the ground, inhaling up, exhaling down, sending the right leg back, finding your chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, down. Very nice. The other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it gently between the hands. And then drop the heel down, right heel down. And then rise up to your first warrior. Reach up with the hands and ground the hip all the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Inhale, one more. Exhalation, gently bring the hands down and the right knee down. Inhaling, lifting up, finding the center and having the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your chest, and then twisting towards the left, placing the right elbow on top of the left heel, left knee, and left elbow is reaching all the way up to sky, and using the foot behind, I'm pushing myself a little forward, finding my twist. For 2 more. As much as you press the palms into each other, you have much more twist within your spine. For 1 more. Gently, knee on the ground, inhaling up, exhaling, hands down, sending the left leg back, finding your plank pose, gently lower down for chaturanga, inhaling for upward dog, and exhaling, placing the knees down and finding your hero pose on top of your heels again. I'm in my hero pose, inhaling, hands up, exhaling, interlacing the fingers behind my back. 1 more time, inhalation, opening my chest all the way up to sky, and exhaling, dropping the head down, hands up. Free breath, we are here, enjoying the calm of the movement, enjoying the comfort of the ground. 1 more breath, and then lifting up, exhaling, finding a nice straight seated position, placing your hands on top of your knees, palms up, finding straight line with the spine, closing your eyes and going back to your deep, slow, silent breath. You can, if you want, lay down for Shavasana, or you can keep your meditation, your palms facing the universe, getting all the good energies to start your day in a beautiful way. We bend through all the little parts of the body very gently. We send the breath to all the little parts of the body very gently. And we practice being kind to ourselves. Most especially, we practice being present with our breath. So if you are in Shavasana, enjoy it as much as you want. Gently bring yourself up. If you are in any meditation pose, keep your presence in here with your breath as much as you like. Whichever, keep this presence and breath alive all throughout the day, like our practice Namaste.